Welcome back. We're doing our final briefing with Lieutenant Morgan before we head over to the Hotel Delphoria to catch the big-time crook behind all this drug stuff, who I assume is the Death Angel, and possibly Jesse Baines. You patiently wait while Morgan grumbles on the phone. He got a call from a homicide detective. What was his name? Anyway, the homicide detective from the beginning of the game. Before the end of the last video. Hamilton, that was his name, yeah. When the conversation ends, Morgan relates Hamilton's comments on the floater found this morning at Cotton Cove. Sonny, it seems that Hoffman/DeCelli was shot execution style before he decided to take his little swim. It looks like you're walking right into the dragon's lair at the Hotel Delphoria. Be careful, boy. Well, that's it here, Morgan says. Now go meet Sweet Cheeks and get this campaign rolling. There's some other things we need to do, though. We need to contact Lieutenant Morgan at some point during the mission, and we don't have a radio. We'll get a pen disguised as a radio later, but we don't have it yet. So, in order to be able to contact Morgan, we need to know his phone number, which is 555-6674. Well, that's it here, Morgan says. Now go meet Sweet Cheeks and get this campaign rolling. Yeah. Actually want to use the phone. Not supposed to use the phone? Okay. I do want to use the phone. Guess I'll have to use my own one. I want to dial information. Yes, I am. I will. Shut up, Laura. You have reached directory assistance. Thank you for using LT&T. Yeah, very subtle, that. And I want to know the number for Cobb, which is Jack. The number is 555-2622. Let's call him. See how he's holding up under the death of his daughter. Cobb residence. You offer your condolences to the Cobb family. Thank you so much, Sonny. You got points. Okay. That's why I wanted to do that, to get the points. Even though everybody was complaining that I have to go to the hotel. Having performed the prescribed walk-around safety check of your vehicle, you're now ready to hit the streets. I didn't forget it this time. Okay. Yep, that was the wrong side of the road. Just because I live in Japan gives me no excuse to drive on the left side of the road in this game. The Hotel Delphoria is up here. It's over there. You can see that'll be fun. So I'm actually going to save right here. Got it in one. I'm impressed with myself. Wait, do I need to get a wallet? Or do I already have that? It's not here. I already have that. Apparently. Check our inventory. Yes, see, I have marked money. Wait, can I do... This envelope contains $1,000 in carefully marked bills. Okay, looks like a swanky place, this. Hopefully they have valet parking, because otherwise my car's just going to stand right there in front of the hotel. This is the front entrance to the Hotel Delphoria. They even have a doorman. And we need to check into the hotel, so... Good day, sir, says the desk clerk in his best plastic voice. How may I help you? Well, we need to rent a room. We have a vacancy in room 204 on the second floor. All our rooms are very clean and nicely furnished, with telephones and queen-sized beds, says the desk clerk. That will be $100, please. Swanky place. That's not cheap. Pay room. You hand the clerk $100. He asks you to fill out the registration card. You do, under the name of Jimmy Lee Bankston. Thank you very much, sir. Here are your keys. I hope you enjoy your stay. After you fill out the register, the desk clerk says, just take the elevator to the second floor. Your room is to the right. Okay, let's go check out our room then. We need to go to the second floor. Actually, I don't need to go to a room just yet. I'm doing things out of order. We first need to make contact with the bartender and Sweet Chicks, of course. What'll it be? Well, ordering a drink would be our signal to Sweet Cheeks, and since we're on duty, let's just order water. Okay, coming right up. Sweet Cheeks pretends she has just noticed you. Whitey, is that you? She shouts. Oh, Whitey, it's so good to see you, says Sweet Cheeks, playing her role to the hilt. It's been such a long, long time. Come on, Cheeks, you say. Let's sit at a table over there. Need to wait for our drink. Here you go, sir. That'll be on the house. Well, how about it, Sweet Cheeks? The bartender says. Are you going to introduce me to your new friend? Woody, I'd like you to meet Jimmy Lee Bankston, but everyone I know calls him Whitey, says Sweet Cheeks. Whitey's a dear old friend that I haven't seen for over a year. She then excuses herself to powder her already heavily powdered nose. The bartender asks what you do for a living. I'm presently unemployed, just taking it easy, you know, enjoying life and looking for a good time, you tell him. I just finished doing a little time for embezzlement and haven't had a chance to land a job yet, you tell Woody. Acting surprised at your slip, you lower your voice and say, but I'd sure appreciate your keeping that information under your hat, okay? Woody assures you that you can trust him. Sweet Cheeks returns. Even after the drinks and your conversation with the bartender, Woody Roberts is tight-lipped about any backroom gambling. Say, Sweet Cheeks, you say loudly, how'd you like to go to Vegas with me for the weekend? Sweet Cheeks acts quite excited as she accepts your offer. Okay. Now, how can we... Just before leaving the cocktail lounge, you ask Sweet Cheeks to remain at the table, while you try to get Woody to open up. Now, how can we get Woody to open up? Well, there's one thing that will always make people talk. Money. Give Woody money. You slip the bartender a 20, and then it happens. In a suddenly soft voice, the bartender asks, "Whitey, exactly what are you looking for in the way of a good time?" "Just about anything," you tell him. "But women, gambling and money top the list." "Well, Whitey," Woody whispers, "there is a little card game in our back room that's available by invitation only. It's pretty serious. It'll cost you $200 just to get you into the game." He continues, "If you think you can handle it, come back a little later and I'll see what I can do for you." With your heart pounding, you offer him your thanks and assure him you'll be right back after you finish with Sweet Cheeks. Okay. Let's head up to our room then. But we'll continue in the next video.